Create because it's your job. Create because it's your work to do so. Do you think that I want to sit down here and make videos? I don't. Most of the time, I would rather do something else. But I do understand that this is my work. This is what I am doing. Alright? I am this kind of person. I do this for a living. Right? I speak. I do this. It doesn't matter if I'm actually getting paid for it or getting paid in emotional fulfillment. It doesn't matter. You get my point. Create because it's your work to create, because it's your work. It's what you do, all right? Follow your passion. It's futile. You can follow your passion for like 3 days and that's about that. After that, you will hate it. You will absolutely hate it because it's gonna be very difficult and you will hate doing it every single day. Nobody likes doing the same thing over and 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 over again, especially for decades, right? Most people that have incredibly long careers, they achieve those incredible careers because they do understand, because the work is what you do. Yeah, everybody likes to romanticize and be like, I do what I love, so this is the reason why it's so easy. It's not easy, at least for me. If it's easy for you and you're doing what you love, well, I fucking envy you. Congratulations, alright? But I just feel like most people are not like that. Everybody's trying to follow their passion and just jumping from one topic to another every 3 days, because after they go into that subject, they're gonna realize that this is so incredibly difficult. You just have to learn so much, and then they're gonna be like, ooh, this is hard. This is difficult. It's probably not for me. It should feel easy. It should not feel easy. Work is not easy. It's a job, all right? You should do it. You think it's easy for me to sit here and just to record videos or just to do anything else? It's not easy at all. I would rather be watching a movie. I would rather be hanging out with friends. I would rather be doing something else. I absolutely despise the key light right here from the 45 degrees. All right, maybe you can see it in the sunglasses. Look at that. That's a key light. That's lighting this whole scene. It is absolutely dreadful. Just staring at it, it's like staring at the sun. Do you think that I like that? Do you think that this is something that I love? No, this is something that I'm good at. This is my work. This is what I do. This is the kind of person that I am. So with that mindset, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go and get that shit done, and then I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna go to the mall. All right, I'm gonna go and shop something. I'm gonna go and get some food. But I have to do my work pretty much every single day, right? It doesn't matter if I'm recording videos every day. It doesn't matter if I'm painting. I don't paint, but maybe you do, right? Maybe you're writing. Maybe you're a construction worker. Maybe you're in the supermarket. Nobody likes their job. Nobody should supposed to like their job. You should tolerate. That's the key difference here. Find something that you can tolerate, all right? Because if you cannot tolerate something, it means that it's definitely not for you, right? I don't think that I would be able to tolerate working as a cashier in the supermarket. That's just too many people for me. I don't like people. I don't want to be near them, and especially a lot of people out there just touching things and a lot of germs. There's no fucking way that I would tolerate that. But there's a bunch of fucking other careers that I could tolerate, right? So I'm choosing from them. I'm working on a career like that just not a lot of people are involved, and it's beautiful for me. I tolerate it. That's how it's supposed to be. Nobody likes their job. You should tolerate your job. And let's go into something else. Just you being able to ask yourself the question, what is my passion? It means that you're in an incredibly well position in society. It means that maybe your parents have enough money to take care after you, and you're able to be like, what is my passion? What should I want? What should I go to college for? Or maybe you finished college and you're still asking yourself, what is my passion? And everything feels hard. Well, everything is supposed to feel hard. But you gotta do it because you can tolerate it, and maybe you're gonna become good at it. And once you become good at something, you will eventually learn to kind of love it. Whatever that means. But most of the time, you will just not love it. And I know, it sucks. It sucks. It sucks. I know. It sucks ass. I know, but it's still better than going out there and hunting for your food. I really want to choose something that I'm kind of good at and something that I can kind of tolerate, and I'm getting money, and then I can just go to the supermarket and buy myself clean food. I don't want to go in the mountains and hunt food and maybe potentially get rabbis or something like that. I don't want that. So I would alternatively choose something that I can tolerate and I'm kind of good at, and I'm good to go. I am good to go. Even being able to choose something that you're good at or you're able to tolerate is just such a privilege. It's just such a luxury. I don't think that you guys or anybody out there realizes. Maybe just 3 people in the world. I am not in those 3 people, by the way. I'm just now realizing it, and I will forget it right after this video. I'm gonna still be like, oh my god, what should I choose? You know, you get it. I hope you do. Imagine if you were born 100,000 years ago. Imagine if you were born 100 years ago, just 100 years ago, or just 50 years ago. Or if you were born right now, but you're born in a country with not so many opportunities, and you just have to be a shoe guy. You just have to shine the shoes, or you have to go and work in the factory of Nike, right? You just have to do it, you know? I see all my clothes are made in Asia, you know? Like, god damn it, that's the state of the world that we live in. Okay, that's the state of the world that we live in. If you're in a first world country, of course, you're gonna ask yourself, what is my passion? If it feels hard, it's probably not for me. If it feels difficult, oh no, it shouldn't be difficult. Are you fucking kidding me? Existing is difficult, let alone doing something to help you exist. Are you fucking kidding me? Just existing in general. Imagine you don't have a job. It means you're paid just for existing. It's still gonna be difficult. Even if you actually do what you love, which is probably just waking up, eating, relaxing, and doing nothing, you won't want to create at all. Maybe 1 hour of the day you're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna write something, and then there's no hunger here as well, because you're paid, you're very well taken care of, so there's no motivation. So I totally understand that there's not gonna be a lot of hunger to create and to progress. Even then, existing is gonna be difficult, let alone, as I said, funding existing, trying to fund existing. So hopefully that makes sense, and hey, bye.